Everything I do now is because of having worn that England shirt.
Every person that puts the jersey on transforms just a little bit.
A sea of white shirts and how proud they are to come here and support you.
It's so special when you see all the fans wearing the rose.
Going out with your friends and you see people in England shirts, that's the cool element to it.
I'm Sarah Hunter, England Rugby women's captain. Well, I certainly remember pulling on the shirt for the first time. I was on the bench, so a lot of nerves, and I think I only got about 3 or 4 minutes, but it was the best 3 or 4 minutes of my entire life. Putting on the England shirt is pretty special, but how's it changed your life then, Rox?
I think it's changed my life completely. I'm Rocky Clark, most capped England player of all time. I didn't have much focus before I started playing rugby, and then it changed my life. Just putting on the shirt for the first time and doing it so many times. Made so many great friends. It's now my job in coaching capacity, as well as still playing and holding on. Memories, and as you can see, like the emotion still attached to it.
What's been your most favourite moment wearing the red rose?
Without a shadow of a doubt, pulling on the jersey, wearing the rose, was playing on the 17th of August 2014 and becoming world champions. It was by far the best day of my life.
Having a rose on your chest effectively signifies you being able to fulfil a lifelong dream. I'm Hugo Monnier, broadcaster and former England rugby player. Well, the game of rugby's changed my life, like 100%. Wearing the rose, playing for your country, is an acknowledgement of how far you've come and perhaps how much you've achieved. You step into here, you find your corner, mine was just over there. You look at the jersey, and I think it's important just to take a minute just to reflect on it, because you're not just putting on a jersey, you're also stepping into history. Rugby fans wear a jersey because they want to show their support, but they also feel connected and bonded to you. So by them wearing the same jersey which we're wearing on the pitch, there is that connection.
I'm Poppy Cleo, current England international. Every time I put on the red rose, again, I just want to put it in a better place than when I picked it up, and I want to make sure that we don't just stand still, we keep pushing forward, and we keep making sure that women's sport gets bigger and better and where it deserves to be.
I'm Beno Abano, current England Rugby international.
So what's been your best moment wearing the rose so far?
I feel like it would have to be my debut. My family and my friends enjoyed that a lot. When they mean a lot to you, then you enjoy it as a result.
You inspire many 1,000 people. What does it feel like to be that role model and that person, and when you look out and you see people wearing the England shirt?
It hasn't happened yet, but like what I think would be cool someday is like to see, I'm walking around South East London and I see like a bunch of little black boys and a couple of them have England shirts on. All right, we don't have names on the back, do we? But if they're number one, that slaps still. But yeah, it's to see those little kids, that would just be joy for me. Like that would be like contentment and fulfillment.
The support that we get from sponsors hugely committed to making sure that they're promoting the men and the women at the exact same time, and it's a huge thing. It's a huge sort of thumbs up, and yeah, we value women's sport, we value women's rugby.
Running out and seeing everyone with a rose on their chest, wearing the right jersey, is amazing. It's being visual about who you are and what you represent, and that's what's really special about it.